Intangible value is an important concept because it demonstrates the relationship between the physical assets that a company owns and the value of that company in the marketplace. Intangible value is the difference between the enterprise value of a company, that's to say the market value of its equity plus its debt, versus the tangible assets of a company. In aggregate for the economy, only 45% of the value of companies can be explained by their balance sheet. For sectors such as healthcare, information technology, and consumer goods, the intangible value of companies represents 70% of their value. If you really want to understand what is driving the value of a company, you need to look somewhere other than the balance sheet. Ironically, the accountants have come to our aid because the accountants for a while have been very troubled by the observation that companies are getting taken over at many multiples of their tangible book value. So the question the accountants asked is, what are you paying for? And the answer that they've provided is that there are 5 forms of intangible asset that can be recognized during a merger. The first is what they call knowledge-based assets, which are like patents in IT and in pharma in particular. The second category are contract-based assets, like landing slots at airports or taxicab medallions here in New York. The third are artistic assets, typically anything that can be subject to copyright, like music or a film script. The fourth is customer-based assets, which would be the contents of your CRM system or market research that you've conducted. And the fifth form of asset is what the accountants call marketing-based assets, which are, in their terminology, trademarks and associated goodwill, in marketing terminology, brands.